forgotten statues. And they seem to be guarding that pit. Could this be the place?
Pues tiene pinta, sí. Lánzate al pozo, al pozo que da queso. Camino hacia adelante, pero yo no quiero empezar la misión. El camino hacia adelante. No, pero yo no quiero empezar la misión.
Hello?
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit.
Good
No tiene
job!
sentido.
Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus.
Listen, I found something. A lost city called Kesho. It's buried, so I could use your help finding my way around.
Buried city? Really? Crud, I wish I was there. Describe what you see. Everything, in detail.
There's sand drifts and debris everywhere. And pedestals like the ones in Tarir, with exalted sentries floating on them.
Se está el
Here's something
exaltado.
that could be a console, but it looks dead.
Huh. Probably needs a power source. Look around for a crystal or anything bright and shiny.
Vale. Nos estamos metiendo en cabeza de 11 varas porque en realidad no.
Something about this exalted. It's moving, so it's alive, but it's not responding to my presence.
Wait, not responding? Poke it with something. No, wait. Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light poke? Ugh! I want to be there!
Bueno, no sé, vamos a buscar eso que es brillante.
I know the exalted in Tarir use these pedestals to sleep and recharge, but this is different. This is more like living death. And they have this red glow.
They're glowy red exalted? Ugh! I want you to poke it so bad!
I am not going to poke the exalted for you, Timey.
Mira, aquí hay algo
Found a
brillante.
glowing crystal and a dead body.
Hope the crystal's not what killed the body. Only one way to find out. Pick it up.
Pero es que yo no quiero empezar la misión. No, en serio, si empezamos, si la misión empieza, que tiene toda la pinta de que ya estamos haciéndola, lo paro y continuamos el día siguiente porque es que no puedo, porque es que se nos va de madre el capítulo, si no.
Okay, the power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait, I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Vost is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing he didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Feedback loop initiated.
Vale. Pero si es que esto no sé si toca. No sé si debemos hacerlo. Bueno, yo vamos a hacerlo, venga, no sé. Da igual. Bueno, no está haciendo nada, entonces, vale. Ahora sí que se está haciendo algo. Vale, uno menos. Pero ya los otros vienen también. ¡Hostia! Tú, vale, pero. Relaja la raja. Vale, ya está.
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Kralkatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Con Yoko.
Apparently, I'm the chosen champion and protector of Glint's second scion, Oreen.
If you've been entrusted with the role of the Scion's protector, then it would be my honor to assist you. I am Sadazi. Welcome to Kesho. What you see
Madre
is
mía.
what's left of the Forgotten's first attempt to pacify the Elder Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joko here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits, the same that created the Exalted. They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations, the horrors they call Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us, left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek, but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
Pues vamos a verlo. Porque las tenemos aquí. A ver.
Glint was the key.
I'm
She
nigh
was
invincible.
perfect for our purposes. A scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. You did our work well. The Glint actively rejected Kralkatorg, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Josso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt to convert Kralkatorg.
Wait. Convert
¿Cómo?
Kralkatorg?
Yes. The Forgotten dared to try, but the hunger of Elder Dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other pedestals.
Pues vamos, pues vamos. Qué interesante. Se nos va a ir de mal este capítulo, chicos. Lo siento, Alba. ¿Qué se le va a hacer?
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, though Elder Dragons are unimaginably
Feedback loop
powerful,
initiated.
they can be killed. Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought, but its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability. Kralkatorg's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is also its singular weakness. Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the Crystal Dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
¡Qué fuerte!
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorg. But Vlast's gone now, so that means... Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurene?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
No, no he acabado con los pedestales. Hay 3 más y los quiero escuchar todos.
This show is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage. Or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I feel trapped here. This place reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference and posterity. He didn't contribute often, and was never glad to do it.
I'm nigh.
I believe it. He sounds super frustrated and restless. Like a genius progeny suffering through intro to Golomancy.
Accelerate.
Vale. Sí, sí, ya iremos a la puerta. Pero primero vamos a seguir con esto.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny, of force and reverence. It disgusts me, enrages me.
Jolines.
My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do, and the power to do it. You can't help me. Why do they return?
Sadly, Vlast matured in isolation. We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Vlast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, he no longer could, nor cared to.
Vaya. Vale, falta el último. O sea que este es uno de los logros. Pues mira. Es que me parece súper interesante, la verdad.
So you see, the others tell me I must wait. Before the real work begins, the whole legacy must ripen and mature. I am ready now. Alcatoric continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. But I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Though the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint merely lent it her name. So in her name, I will act. Until the full legacy is ready, I will contain Alcatoric and cull its branded horde.
Vale, pues ahora que sí que hemos escuchado todos los pensamientos de Vlast, nos vamos por la puerta. Atraviesa el corredor para saber cuál era el plan de los olvidados. Qué cosa más rara. A ver qué nos cuentan. Supongo que nos tiene que abrir la puerta este hombre. Hay un logro que es alcanzar la parte más alta de la cámara central. Pero paso. Porque eso debes de que te pones con el conejito. Y... qué pesadito eres. Venga, que ya está casi.
Curious. The door isn't responding.
What's this?
It must have been damaged during Joko and Balthazar's attack.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
Pues hay que tirar la puerta abajo. Bueno. Posiblemente, seguramente haya dividido el capítulo en dos, porque claro, esto...
Please, step inside.
Oh, I can accelerate.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado?
The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise. Sated, Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly eliminated from a void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. We theorized these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it. Only then will the balance of magic truly become stable. Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its ultimate purpose.
Qué chulo. No lo he entendido muy bien, pero bueno. Supongo que ahora nos explicarán.
The scions of Glint are more important than we thought. Balthazar only sees them as a means to gaining power. But they could be instrumental in restoring the natural balance.
If you are, in fact, the true protector of Glint's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing deter him from his goal of killing the Crystal Dragon.
Timey, get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the skimmer camp, tall enough for Keel's airship to moor. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
But what about you?
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred place with my life. I am at peace. Farewell, Commander.
Vale, pues misión completada. Bastante larga, pero hemos conseguido el camino hacia adelante. Se pone esto muy interesante, muy interesante. O sea que Brin puede mantener el equilibrio, lo cual es muy interesante. No vamos a seguir porque ya llevamos mucho tiempo de capítulo. Espero que os haya gustado mucho el capítulo. Que es como siempre, dadle a me gusta. Y en comentarios podéis dejar vuestros pensamientos y vuestras opiniones y tal. Y en la caja de descripción tenéis todas las redes sociales, pero si queréis seguirme ya nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Estad muy atentos a las aventuras de Rex. Nos vemos.